And once you start the show.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the MS7 Morning Show. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the MS7 Morning Show. Good morning, Penn.
Good morning.
Good morning, Deacon Butler.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Sim.
Good morning. Good evening
Good morning.
for all people here.
Good morning, Technology King.
Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning, Paper Plate.
Good morning.
Good morning, Illegitimate Humans. Happy belated birthday. Time for a few more people
Belated
to get
birthday.
in here.
Illegitimate.
I think something is going on with YouTube, and I missed the stream.
Yeah, I just got the notification as the intro was going on.
Pardon me?
I just got the notification as the intro was going on.
Okay. Let me have a look. Check.
Good morning, Shelly Shell.
Good morning, Shelly Shell. Morning, Clifford. Uno Nice. What's up,
Morning.
Adrian?
Shelly.
Yep, got the notification too. Yep, I just got it.
Hey, did you see on who was that on Meets now? I think you got Meets, right? You can do the blur feature. Have you seen that? They added the blur feature, or they always had that? I just missed it.
Blur.
You can blur your background and just have your face on.
They've had it for a while.
Have they?
Yeah.
No, okay.
You're usually just too sleepy when you get on.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's all right.
Sleepy Butler.
Sleepy Butler, huh?
Sleeping Butler.
Good morning, Clifford Gallagher. Good morning, DJ Things. Good morning, Miss Adrian. How are you this morning? Good morning, Uno Nice. How are you?
Good morning, everybody.
Hi, Paper.
Good morning.
Hi, Sim.
Hi, Paper.
Hi, Sim.
Paper, hi.
Hi, Sim.
Hi, mate.
Hey.
Good night.
Hey.
I think I didn't eat your baby.
Hey, the dingo ate my baby.
No, he didn't. No, she didn't.
You guys are so funny.
We're just so happy to be here this morning. Monday we missed Monday, so we're just
we're just thrown off on Tuesday. Yeah,
right,
I was there. Happy Motivation
right?
Monday, but happy Tuesday.
Well, I've got Tuesday on lock right now, so yeah, I'm ahead of time.
Hey, anybody on the panel hear of a new Wi-Fi AX? It's supposed to be faster than AC.
I have AX.
Is that the Wi-Fi 6 though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I have it.
Of course you do. Hey,
I think I'm about to invest.
It came. It was already built into my mesh system when I got it, and it was kind of ahead of, what everybody else was doing with their mesh system. So.
Yeah. How are you doing with connecting your Wi-Fi devices? Because it did mention that it doesn't connect to everything.
Right. So the device itself has to be a newer device. None of the older devices have them. But like I have the Note 10. And it didn't have any issue connecting to it. Now the Fire Sticks and stuff like that, none of that will connect to the AX. But what my mesh system does is uses the AX system, sets it up separate 5 gigahertz channel for the AX, and it also uses that channel as a backhaul. So it's kind of nice the way mine handles it all. But I haven't had any really issues with anything connecting to it that was ready to connect to it. Just not very many things are AX compatible yet.
And one other question: the stuff that's AX compatible, do you really see like a significant speed difference?
Yes and no. So the strength of the signal drops off pretty quick. So it seems like same way with any 5 gigahertz really. So if I'm in a real good in a decent range of the router, yes, you can tell a difference. With mine, I have 1 gig service at the house, and on AX, I can see speeds at anywhere between 5 to 800 on my phone. Without the AX, anywhere between 2 and 500 usually. So yeah, you can definitely tell a difference.
Yeah. All right, because that's what I'm getting without the AX, between 2 and 5.
Yeah.
Like if I go to a certain spot in my house, I get 5.
Yeah, right. So with the AX, you should see a difference. Yeah.
You have a 5G though, right? Paper. You have a 5G phone, right?
I do not. Mine's the Note 10 right before they come out with the 5G Note 10. So I would probably I don't know how much that would affect that, but yeah, I have the first batch of the Note 10s. So.
Oh yeah, they can get quite expensive because I was looking at the routers yesterday, like Asus. I was looking at them yesterday.
Yeah,
the one I seen that I would buy would be $373.
Yeah, that's what I have is Asus.
Ooh, lost me at 300. Sweet Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, you got to invest in your network though.
I love mine. I mean, yeah, the AX92, is that what you're looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now they have an even newer one than the AX92s now, but yeah. But yeah,
I mean,
that's what I have. I have the two.
Let's be realistic though. With all the new technology that come out every year, every 3 to 4 years, you need to upgrade your router anyway if you want your network to keep running smooth.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it costs to be the boss when it come to that. But that's the backbone of your network. Yeah, it's your equipment. So
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I have Orbi. I don't have any complaints, but if I can get it faster, I'm always gonna opt to try to get it faster.
Gotta have it. Need that, right? I need it.
Do the pucks that you have, Butler, are they not Wi-Fi 6?
No, not even short paper. I don't have the S one. I have the one before that.
Okay.
I'm not even sure. Plug into that right now. I got no complaints, trust me. With the Google Pucks, I got no complaints at all. I think my cell phone speeds, like you guys said, about 400 to 500, and my computer is probably close to 900.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you got a direct hardwire on your computer, right, Butler?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see if I can test the Wi-Fi right now. Let's see what we got here. But I got
that brings up another topic for me. What do you guys recommend for for speed test?
Speedtest.net.
Yeah.
That's pretty much my go-to too.
What about fast.com?
I like
that. That's great.
I use both speedtest.net and fast. Yeah. I usually take the two speeds and go average myself in the middle of those two speeds.
All right, so with the phone, I'm getting 357 down with an 8-second ping, or 8 millisecond ping. That's with the Google Mesh, with the S9 Plus, which is not 5G.
And you have
gigabit files.
Yeah, you got to say you're all fiber there too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me see something real quick. Let me do it on the PC.
That makes a big difference too.
Let me see. Do it on the PC real quick. Let me see.
Because with fiber, you don't have the drop off like you do with coax. That comes from your internet service provider.
All right. So with the PC, hold on. I got a 6-second ping, so that's like 2 milliseconds less than the phone. And let me see here. This is why we're on the live right now. And I got 896 down. And then about, looks like close to 650 up, somewhere around there.
Nice.
Let's see. Still calculating. 639 up, 896 down. That's what the wired into the Google, the puck.
Now, are you wired to the puck or are you wired to your main?
Wired to the puck.
Okay. Nice.
Zero complaints, man.
Yep.
Zero complaints. I pay about, I think $75 a month. That's my bill, so I can't complain.
Yeah, we have 5G here, and our daughter just got the new Note 20 5G, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty quick. Morning, Tadao.
Yeah, Clifford, I got no complaints.
Good morning, Tadao.
I'd love to get the fiber service, but it's not here yet. So,
And you figure my Shield is wireless, my Chromecast, my TiVo, my Fire Stick, they're all wireless. My Z-Box is wireless. I get no lag at all. I'm not getting any problem.
Just works.
Yeah. Roland got a question.
Okay, 1 second.
That's not bad with the VPN. That's not. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on now. You see that? That's a
Roland. What a VPN for educational purposes are you using? Because that's to be expected, but that's dropped down.
That's like 10%.
Right. I mean, but it depends on what he's using, though.
Reduction in 10%. Yeah, that's crazy right there, man.
Yeah, is it a premium VPN?
Mm-hmm.
Like CIA or something. Damn. I couldn't live with that. Not paying for
I wouldn't be paying for that VPN.
Yeah. Like,
be gone.
I mean, if I have I have IP Vanish. Wow. Yeah. See, I have IP Vanish, and with my VPN off, I usually get around, on my PC, right about 800, 900. With VPN on, it usually drops down, a big chunk, but not that big of a chunk. I usually drop down to in the 1.2s.
Damn, that's still heavy though, man.
He's using IP Vanish as well.
Yeah, which is
premium. Wow.
I couldn't live with that. I couldn't.
But I don't use my IP. I don't use my VPN very often.
Same here.
So I mean, and that's why.
I have Nord. I got a 3-year deal, and I haven't used it since like last year summer.
Mm-hmm. Blammer was saying that the pretty much the only good thing about VPNs is that it's only good for the IP change, but you can do that without a VPN. And Roland said that's hardwire speeds. Damn it!
Dang, yeah.
They're crushing
you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna turn mine on right now and see what kind of test I get wired.
Morning, everyone.
Hi, Blamo.
Hey, Blamo.
Morning.
And stuff.
Hey, Roland. For educational purposes, are you doing any like peer to peer? Like, That drop down sort of like I wouldn't.
Can't deal with a 10% reduction.
Yeah.
Man. That would not work for me. I'd be mad as hell paying that bill every month. You know. But I mean, typically, like I said, in the States, I mean, I'm in the States. Like you guys are, all you guys except for Blammo and Sim, I think, are in the States, and I don't even use them here. I don't have one at all.
No.
You know, stream, do the premium service thing, and I don't have any issues.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, right now, I'm getting really low speeds right now, so there must be heavy traffic or something because I'm at 310 without the VPN on.
Mm-hmm.
That's VPN off. So VPN on. Give me 1 second.
You still doing a gig out, or you're not doing that anymore?
What's that?
Still got dual lines, or are you just doing the
No, they didn't offer that down here. I mean, yeah.
Good morning, McDaddy. Good morning.
Yeah, Uno. I have more too.
Okay, for some reason.
And yet, I don't cast at all.
I've been having issues with casting APKs with Chromecast.
For some reason, it's not even allowed.
There's a fix.
It's not even
The last thing I used to cast with my Chromecast, but I haven't used my Chromecast and that Chromecast in a while. Maybe because I got the new Chromecast, maybe it's not supported as much anymore.
I'm just getting I can't even connect to IPVanish right now. It's giving me an error.
That's gonna do, huh?
Morning, Sandy B.
So, yeah.
Nice.
This is go to Rojas. Mr. James said go to Rojas channel. He has a video on IPVanish settings.
Yeah, I've had Nord before too, and I said Nord is good VPN. Yeah.
Good morning, Miss Sandy B.
And Nord's supposed to be like streaming friendly, right? From what I understand, right?
Yeah.
But and I hate to say it, you know, I can't believe I'm about to admit this on a live show, but man, since I started dealing with the premium services, I haven't dealt with Kodi much at all.
What?
Yeah.
Can you repeat that?
Wait, what?
What did you just say?
Well, wait a minute.
What you mean, Butler?
That's not true. I watch all my movies on. Yeah, that's not true. Actually, I've used Kodi a little.
Say that again.
I know, right? But
we want that confirmed.
Let me rethink.
We want that to be in writing, please.
I might use
all the premium service trumps. All about the premium.
Yeah, exactly. All about the premium. I'm keeping busy with that.
Yeah.
Has anyone else used Chromecast?
The new one? Not the cast?
No, not the new one. As for casting.
I have.
Having a problem. Okay. Well, he says he has a problem with is there a fix for casting APKs with Chromecast?
What is he using it for? Like, how is he running it to cast it? Is he using a mobile phone or is he using a device?
What device are you using? That is a good question.
Yeah.
I always use my phone or tablet. I don't know, everything I've usually used because I used to like have it as my daughter's daily driver in her room before I changed over to a Fire Stick because Chromecasts are great for children, especially if you want to control what they watch. I think Chromecast is a great device for a child's room. So that would be a great question, Kenyatta. What device are you casting from? Have you went in your Google Home settings and just make sure that it's
So
I'll be able to tell you if I know what they're using it for.
Julian has an issue up there. He says, hey, I have a question to y'all on y'all Kodi builds. Are your build any good and not having any issues?
I'm not having issues.
Yeah, I'm not having any issues, Julian.
No, not me either.
I'm not either. What is that?
It's probably a add-on issue than actually a Kodi issue. People get really confused about those two things.
Mm-hmm.
So usually Kodi itself, it's a program that runs the application. So it may be an add-on issue. Maybe the add-on's down or developers working on something. So that could be one reason why that could have issues.
Could be a corrupt file. If
Mm-hmm.
nothing works, just refresh start, fresh start the whole thing
Mm-hmm.
and redo it, re-add your build or whatever, and go from there.
I would clear the cache and yeah, like Blamo said, have a fresh start. Make sure it's all cleaned out. Yeah, best build your own build, I would say. Because lots of builds out there. There's too much things in it and it may slow down your device. Again, what device are you using? How much internet speed you got? All those things come into play
Yeah,
when you look.
I usually wait a bit before I up my versions. I still on 18. You know.
Yeah. I
See,
definitely never get the newest version when it first come out, especially
I
with Kodi.
yeah, I
It
had a
could be a
build.
corrupt file after you downloaded it, after you installed the 18.9 or whatever. It could be a corrupt file.
Yep.
Reinstall it and see if that fixes it.
It could be also a VPN issue as well. So if you got a VPN running, that could also have issues with Kodi running.
Yeah.
And there is a setting when you start using Kodi that it says that do you allow, other external networks to get into your network, and if you say no, then you're gonna have problems.
Yeah.
I don't know much. I just know stuff.
And then
Did the
Kenyatta
other
says he's
person
using the mobile
did the other
phone.
person ask about did they reply to the question
Yeah,
about
right here, Kenyatta, he says mobile phone.
what type?
What type of phone, Kenyatta?
If it's an Android phone, you should be able to just screencast your phone to the Chromecast. That's one way of doing it. So you share the screen, okay? Or there should be an option that allows you to basically there should be like a picture icon that comes up when you try to watch something. If you're on Wi-Fi, it only shows up if you're on Wi-Fi. If you're not on Wi-Fi, it will not show up. And you got to click on that icon. Because a lot of people, they use 3G and 4G, and with the Chromecast, if you don't have internet, it may not work that way. It's a bit more complicated.
Julian, stay away from the builds that you gotta put in username and passwords. Those you obviously have to pay for. Do not pay the guy for it. Go find some free build around and try that out. And
There's a lot of free ones out there. Plenty of good ones out there. Yeah.
MS7 bill's free.
Give MS7
What's that free?
a try.
If it's free, it's for me.
That's it.
Gaia build. Okay. Yeah, Gaia's really good.
So, yeah. Something else I missed.
So with doing your own build, when I did my own build with everything I wanted, it was about nearly 900 megabytes. Damn, that's huge.
Wow.
Right? So I was like, no, I gotta cut this shit down.
What's that one that used to be like well, they had a couple there almost a gig.
Yeah. Because that's what I mean about when you have the stuff that you want in there with all the widgets and all the pictures, everything adds up. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's fine.
So with me, so I said, nah, man, this is crazy. 900 megabytes. This is huge. How am I able to?
What, 200 to 400?
Sorry?
Most bills are like 200 to 400, I think, on average.
Yeah, average between 100 and about 400 megabytes.
Yep.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn pictures. Like nearly 3 megabytes each.
Let's see.
So if they're on an Android phone, it's the easiest thing. If they're using an Android phone and they have internet and they're using their Wi-Fi at home to connect to the Chromecast, they shouldn't have any issues. It should just come up.
Thank you. Okay.
I'm contemplating to get the new Chromecast.
You think about it?
I have it. Not that impressed with it. I honestly like the Fire Stick lights better.
I don't know. There's been some pretty good videos out on the new Chromecast.
Yes, there has.
It's been making me a little more excited about it than I originally were about it. So.
The thing that turned me on was the premium services on both, and it seems to run better on the Fire Stick light than it does on the Chromecast.
Oops.
I ain't glitching and stuff on the Chromecast.
I don't know, man.
Nope. Cat's out the bag.
Yeah, you know, it is. I mean, I'll try it again, but when I first hooked it up initially and put a premium service on it, it was glitchy. Then when I put that same premium service on the light, it was fine. And the light runs, man. The light's like one of my favorites now.
Hey, wait. So, I'm assuming you have a video coming up on the Chrome, on the new Chrome versus the Fire Stick light.
I'm gonna send Penn all the info, and Penn can do a video. There we go. You know what?
Enough Penn to do that video too, won't he?
I do a voiceover, Penn. Oh.
Okay.
Penn do the video and you do the voice. I love it. Y'all got good voices.
Question: how much is the Fire Stick light there?
$29.
Yup.
$60. Yeah, I'm just look. I sent a photo out last time.
Damn, how much is it 4K then?
They can't get them there.
No. Okay.
Then the Fire Stick lights, we can get them now. We can get them now, but $60.
Yeah, but not the 4K, right?
Nah, not the 4K.
Right.
But also the new Google Chromecast, it's $100 here. I found out. So I've been searching.
59 here, I think, right? Well, it was when it initially came out. It might have went up since.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, but that's where all the rich people go and live that have all the money. Like, you know, they thrive over there in Australia. I mean,
I ain't rich. I just know people. That's all. I just got connections.
You have a strong network.
Keep it on the down low.
Somebody blowing up over there. Who's that?
Oh, yes, it's my phone blowing.
Hey, you know, you guys can talk on Telegram, right, Penn?
Oh, hey, man. Hey, paper always got on me.
Oh, man.
Hey.
So,
go ahead.
No, I'm just so happy with my TV, man. The 55 4K. Oh, that's man. That thing is crazy. Dolby Atmos. 7.2. Whew, crazy, man.
I
can't believe it.
That 75-inch, it was on sale to sit here on my desk, but my wife wouldn't let me. I mean, I don't really understand, but.
No, I was speaking to some of the other friends, and they were saying like it's only $1,000 here, and I'm thinking, damn, I paid double the amount to get that TV.
That reminds me of on TVs. Did y'all see that 75-inch? I noticed the brand isn't like the greatest, but it was a Sharp. It was a Sharp for $500.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, that's a good deal nonetheless.
Yeah,
the brand, man.
Brand.
Hey man, I saw a TCL 65 for $498 at Walmart.
Nah, get the one paper just mentioned instead of TCL.
Yeah.
See, but I heard TCL. That's Walmart's brand, right? Or is that
cheap brand?
Yeah, but they still do the job though, Blamo. I mean, they're cheap.
I would definitely buy a extended warranty on that. If I bought that TV, I would definitely. Because I think I have LGs here, 43 and 65, but that price is right though, man. $500 for 65-inch. I do it.
For LG.
No, I have TCLs.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
So TCLs they range between 900 and 1,500 here.
So, hey, Sam, I'm gonna have to send you a TV. I'll cut that in half. Well,
Nah, man, I'm quite happy with mine right now. Blasting and everything. Watching everything on 4K. Man, that's nice.
Crazy.
And and the thing about that is, it's the HDMI cable is 2.1. So if you're, if you're a gamer, best place to have it in, because when the PS5 comes out and Xbox comes out, best thing for it. Refresh rates are really good too.
We'll have to get D Nice to do a video on that PS5.
No, he can't wait to get it.
Right.
Yeah. I'll get mine when they have some more titles out. That's all.
Yeah. Wait it out for a minute, man, because it's just gonna be a rush hour now. People getting it and everything. And what I find that with gaming consoles, when they usually come out firsthand, there's always bugs and stuff. So let them work all that out, and then when you get it, you're set. You don't have to worry about that stuff.
Yeah, pretty much let them run their course a couple times.
Correct.
Yep.
Then you can buy one, but don't buy one of the first ones. Otherwise, you're gonna have lots of problems.
That's why I'm waiting on the Chromecast just to let it settle down for like a month. Then I might get it. So. In your opinion, Pen, do you think there's two versions of the PS5, right? Would you go for the one that's like, you can just download it online and play it, or would you actually get the one with the disc?
I'll get the digital only because I've been gaming on PC for quite a while. Everything's digital with Steam and all the CDG sites. It like, to me, it feels that I'll be going backwards if I get the disc version.
Discs.
To me,
and I think it's also expensive as well, right? That's the other thing as well, because if it's online, you just pay through credit card, and the game's already on your system. You don't have to worry about it wherever you go. You don't have to carry all those CDs with you.
And plus, I think the disc version is $100 more. So
yes, I've been hearing it's a lot more expensive as well. So
it depends. I mean, if you're a collector and you got the space for it, and you plan on trading in, like some people like to get the stuff from physical retail stores, beat it within a week, then return it within that week or that time.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
But my whole thing is, you're doing that, you might as well get GameFly. So it's like,
exactly.
Might as
You
well
can always
get
play it
GameFly.
anytime. Yeah, that makes sense.
It has got hacked too much. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Nintendo has gotten hacked a lot. Microsoft, they all been hacked a lot. So it's not just PlayStation.
Oh yeah,
their infrastructure can get into just as good as Xbox or anybody else, really.
There's no guarantee though, is there? It's always, everything's got risks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where did? Sorry, I'm trying to find the file that I had here.
All game systems get hacked, Latif. Not just PlayStation. Xbox One was hacked.
My game system doesn't get hacked.
I wonder why.
Has extra security on it, right?
Hey, it's my shield. I mean,
well, yeah, there's that.
The shield doesn't never get hacked.
The shield is definitely a system for sure. So
unless they come to your house and be like knocking at the door.
Pretty much, if you get hacked, it's your fault. I'm being real here. If you get hacked on your device, you're obviously doing something to get hacked.
Definitely.
Right.
I mean, it's less like hacking a computer. If you know how to hack a computer, a device is the same thing. You know?
Not that there's hackers around in the gaming community or in the streaming community. I mean, you know.
There's hackers in every community.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Knows how to hack it.
Who just
What is this hacker you
Morning,
speak of?
Southern Tech Girl. Morning, Mr. James.
Sim, what is this hacking we speak of?
I have no idea. I'm English myself. I don't know
what's your email?
Let's see. I'll be back in 5 seconds. Give me a minute. I'll make up an email. Hold up.
Hey, Uno, what games were you planning on getting for the Xbox? Curious. Cause I checked out the specs. You know, specs looking up to par. You know, for a console, looking pretty good.
She said, someone to hack away her student loan.
Hey,
I know that.
Hey, speaking of that fold, man, are you liking that? I'm looking at it.
Oh no, I don't know. I'm not excited about a phone that just folds. Is that the main selling point because the phone folds? If that's the main selling point because the phone folds, then they can keep it.
Nah, it's. I mean, that's part of it, yeah, because it's a phone or a mini tablet. I mean, so you've got it all like right there in one thing. You don't have to open it to use the phone. The screen is on the closed side. Or you can open it. And, so it's, I don't know. It's kind of like I said. It's like having a phone and a tablet and all built into one. So that's what I like about it. They're 5G. I mean, they're so. I mean, everything that I've looked at it as far as like performance and all that has been just the same or equal to the newer the rest of the new Samsung devices. So,
yeah.
What makes it different is, like I said, you can open it up and you got a tablet.
Right. Yeah.
See what you started, Sim? Look at the chat.
Yeah, man. That's how I do it.
Good morning, Red Lantern.
So the email is sim and Uncle Phil at gmail.com. That's what it's called.
My.
Oh, yo, y'all gonna make it.
Oh my goodness.
Why? Like why?
Because paper told me to. There you go.
Good question. Who is Uncle Phil?
He's just my friend that we hang. We're cool.
Okay. Something about that sounds fishy.
Okay, everybody's looking for some TVs. It's that time of year too.
Yeah.
Best time to get the TV is around Super Bowl time. That's the best time to get your TV.
Isn't it like very expensive when it gets closer to like Christmas and that?
Morning, Mike G.
What's up, Mike?
Mike G.
Welcome, Mike. Come through, man.
Frank?
Sharon, they're going to feel the chat.
Oh my goodness.
Do the highlights.
Good morning, Phil. Good to see you.
Morning, Phil.
Oh, hi, Han. Welcome.
They're off to work.
Oops, wrong group.
Uncle Phil
also
always listening in the background somewhere, man. Good to see you, Uncle Phil.
Welcome. I just made an email for both of us.
Let's see. Do you guys know we are down to he said this is what Uno Nice said about the phone. Good morning, Mike. Okay.
Thing is fun, innovative, different. It works. Once you get it and you use it for a few days, you won't want to put it down, especially I didn't want to leave Best Buy, man. Thing's crazy. It's good. I don't know. I can see where,
yeah, those look wicked.
Yeah.
But for the price,
but man, yeah, they are expensive. I mean, you know,
$2.5 grand. Yeah.
But I mean, you know, like I said, you're getting a tablet and a phone. So
yeah. You know, initially the previous brand they were saying that was snapping off very easily.
Yeah, and you know, there's a cheaper brand of the that I was looking at too, and I can't remember what brand it was. I want to say it was an LG, but I can't swear to it. But they have a foldable phone, whichever brand it is has the foldable, just like the Z. It was you know in the store, and of course, you know, they allow you to open and close it and play with it or whatever, you know, and it was falling apart.
Wow.
So yeah, but and the Z was still like it was brand new. I mean that they had out. So yeah, and the screens were cracking and getting a mark in the center of them where the fold line is in the first batch of those foldable phones. That's why they went back. Samsung went back to making the new version of it, and that was my worry. Originally, it was about the screens, but it seems to, I don't know. I don't know what they did, but it looks a lot different than what the original ones did. The screen does. So I was interested in seeing how one was after having it, 6 months or so. But I don't know anybody that's had one that long. How long have you had yours for? Speaking of that. I'm curious. I know Uno Nice probably used it quite a bit. If he says he can't put it down.
Oh yeah. If it's that great of a phone. Good morning, Brother Mike. How are you this morning?
Good morning, everybody. How is everyone?
Good morning, Mike.
Yeah.
Mike.
Hey, Mike.
What's up, Sim?
Nothing much. What have you been up to?
Just working away here.
Yeah, that's it.
Can you believe we're down to 8 more days to election day?
I know, right?
8 days. 8 days.
I already voted, so it is what it is.
Right. 8 more days. So get out there and exercise your right to vote.
Exactly.
I know I did not. I was going to go vote this weekend, but my daughter got sick. So
you're gonna get.
Thank everybody for their prayers for my daughter.
Oh, she not
Still
feeling
recovery.
well?
No, she had some stomach thing going on right now.
Sorry to hear that, honey.
That's why I didn't have a show yesterday.
Gotcha.
But
you think Penn would have stepped in? Jesus.
Hey.
I'm just saying.
Anyway. But anyway, I will be trying to go vote by this weekend. Definitely feel like I said, they got 8 more days. Your Board of Elections is open all 8 of them days.
I'd be curious to see how long the lines are.
Oh my, let me tell you, I kept my nieces and nephews last Saturday. So my sister-in-law could go vote. We were both going to go vote, but of course we couldn't bring the children in. So I told her I'll keep them Saturday, and then let her go vote, and then she'll keep the kids Sunday, and I can go vote.
Yep.
But of course my daughter ended up getting sick, so I didn't go Sunday. And she dropped them off at 7. She didn't get done going to go vote till around noon. That's how long the line was. She even took a picture, sent it to me. The line was long as, oh my goodness.
Wow. Hey, Latif.
Yes. But like I said, when you go, if the lines are long like that and you're going to be there a few hours, bring your lawn chair, bring your snacks, bring you something to drink. By the time you bring your devices with you, whether it's your phone or something, put some premium service on there and stuff, the lines will move quicker than you know it.
That's all.
You talk on the phone and stuff, you'll get through, and you can get that sticker saying I voted,
I voted.
Exactly.
That's the one thing. This is the first time I've ever voted by mail, so I don't get my sticker. So.
Maybe they'll send you one back.
I about to say this. Yeah, they should send people who vote by mail. They should send them a sticker back saying thank you.
Oh, I
With
got
a
mine.
sticker.
You got yours for voting by mail?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Who the
Wrap
hell
it
you
up
know?
like.
Thank you, Miss Sandy B.
I think you know what. I think it's a situation, Mike, where some people are getting them stickers, some are not.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't really know about like what protocol.
Yeah,
it is.
because there's a cost involved, right, to ship
Yeah.
it back. So
Well, I think that it's going into a separate pile, Mike. I mean,
The
what?
lucky file get a sticker, and the unlucky file don't, I guess.
A pile of
Thank you,
what?
Southern Tech Girl. Thank you, everybody. Good morning, Brooklyn.
What's up, Brooklyn?
When I said he voted yesterday. Yes, and I seen that your sticker, nice.
Morning, Southern Tech Girl.
Yes.
STG in the house.
Yeah, STG, Southern Tech Girl.
Man.
So yes.
I said he had that phone for a month so far, Sharon.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah,
So,
they've gone for a month.
Yeah, hasn't had any problems. So I know he's like I said, I know it's getting open and closed a lot. So
I haven't upgraded. I could technically upgrade. I haven't upgraded yet, and I don't know what I'm going to upgrade to when I do upgrade.
Same.
Just one of them.
Yeah, I'm up ready for an upgrade too. But I mean, like I said, I have the Note 10 Plus, so I really don't need to. But so I'm trying to kind of holding off on, like I was talking on Ken's pop-up show the other night. Waiting to see what that the new S series is going to be like. Because it's getting released at the end of January. They're having an early release for it.
Yeah.
The Note series is gone. The Note 20s are the last Note that's going to be made.
Right.
So, it's going to be between, for me, it's going to be either the S series, going back to the S series, or jumping over to the foldables.
Yeah.
Right.
I did like the Notes. I've had 2 Note 8s, and I'm really happy with them.
Yeah,
really reliable phones.
Yeah, I've enjoyed my Note. I had the S series all before, and went over to the Note 10.
Yes.
But I've enjoyed it.
Hey, Brooklyn.
I figure I'd probably drop the fold a bunch of times and break it, and
Oh Jesus, you're terrible.
Have a $3,000 paperweight.
Yeah, I mean, that's with any of the new phones, though. I mean,
yeah, true that. Any
you,
phone really.
Yeah,
you're gonna drop it, especially when
the newer phones. There's none of them that's under $1,000.
That's why the first thing when I get a phone, I have to go get a case. I have to get the zipper glass, whatever.
Yeah,
I
don't
get all
like
that along with my phone.
Myself, I don't
Same day.
Since I started using the soft screen protectors,
Yeah,
I haven't went back to the tempered glass. The soft screen protectors I love. Once I got used to it, I hated it at first, but
it
seems to be more forgiving than what the glass ones are. The tempered glass.
You see what Mr. James say?
That's foldable phone CTA. Yeah. Wow. Good price.
Yeah.
That is a good
how's
deal,
the screen on it, James? I mean, has it lasted real well and no issues or anything?
I'll tell you what, I see James popping up all the time. James be getting some good deals.
Yeah.
Mr. James gets some great deals.
Yep.
You really do. You get some great deals.
Yeah, that's the same thing I was thinking too. That's why I've been kind of holding off and watching, because I know if I can wait till the release of the 3 on the Fold, I think that's going to be the deciding factor. Like I said, in between the new S series or the Fold 3.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm waiting for as well, because I want to upgrade to another phone. Just waiting for the right time, because I think they're releasing like 6 or 8 phones at the same time. They're all different types.
Yeah. The only way I would get the fold is if there's a way I could put a good case on there or something.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, because if I can't, I won't be wasting my money on it.
Yeah. It can be cased and stuff. Yep.
Case, screen protectors. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If let's say somebody was going to buy a phone from US, right? And like for example, the iPhone, right? I know it's really cheap there. So when you get it, if you're able to send it overseas, is it possible for the people, like for example, if I needed a phone, right, like an iPhone, and somebody gets it from me and send it to me, am I able to use it here, or is there something?
I think you can as long as you just swap to a SIM card.
Yeah.
On your end.
Right. So you don't have to be on a contract. Like when the people buy, they don't need to be specifically on a contract.
No. As long as their phone bills, like let's say that I'm out of contract and I have an iPhone 10, right?
Right.
As long as I don't have any balance on the phone,
mm-hmm.
and it's unlocked, I could do anything with it.
Okay. All right. Because I had a friend and they were saying that you could get an iPhone, but then you have to sign up with a contract. And then I was
Why
like,
would they want an iPhone? Why would anybody want an iPhone?
I don't know.
Don't you have some hair to pull out? I was feeling your pain the other night watching that, bro.
Yeah.
You were definitely a good sport.
It was we're gonna pick up the continue it.
You should do the armpits though.
So yeah, no.
Wow. Yeah, I watched that the replay of that the other night. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it was quite the adventure. Yes. But I can say that I woke up. There was no stubble, and there still was no stubble in the places that were done. I haven't finished it all yet. We went ahead and trimmed the rest of it down, and once it gets a little bit long, a little bit longer. I think it was too long. Once it gets a little bit longer, we're gonna go at it again to try to finish the rest of it. Maybe one strip a week, maybe. I don't know. It was pretty rough.
Did the wax actually hurt when they put it in your head?
No, the wax wasn't.
No. It's not supposed to be that hot anyway when they do it. So.
No, it wasn't the wax that hurt.
Oh, when they took it out, yeah.
Once you start pulling it.
Morning, Miss Octavia.
So, Miss Octavia.
Good morning, Octavia.
Yeah, it's going to be like I like the iPad. It's straight. I don't have an iPhone though. But,
what do you like about the iPad?
it's smooth. It's smooth.
I had one that smashed it. I got angry with it.
It has a smooth.
I was like, yo, you gonna work or what?
It has a really smooth screen and it looks really nice.
Yeah, it's clear.
It's smashed on the floor everywhere.
It works. It just works.
No more.
It just
works.
works.
It just works with the doorstop.
It works well as a doorstop.
Never again, man. Never again.
Yeah, no apples here.
No.
Couple of oranges.
Nobody bit the apple here either. Nobody bit the apple here either.
They're not allowed anymore. I done switched over my daughter and son-in-law, so their apples are out the door too. So.
I got a question.
Question, dude.
Does anyone own a tablet?
Nah, I'm too poor.
Does anyone own a tablet?
I don't understand the question.
What kind of tablet? I own a tablet, but what kind? I own a Samsung tablet.
I own.
I have
I think I have 4 tablets.
I have a
Just second.
iPad tablet, but
I eat tablets all the time.
No, no.
I take 3 a day.
That's a little bit too much information there, Pip.
And it's not, they're not blue. They're not blue.
All right.
All right, now let's get back to the topic.
What kind of tablet?
Yeah, no, I have 2 Samsung Tab A's, and then I have an old RCA something or other from Walmart, one of the cheap ones, and then I have also a Google, just a real cheap Google tablet that we had bought for the grandkids. So, but I don't use any of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a tablet. It's been hidden somewhere. I haven't used it for like 3 years.
Is it like an aspirin or a Tylenol? Or?
I don't know, man. It's an actual Apple tablet. I used it and I didn't like it, and I threw it a couple of times, and yeah, that was that.
Okay. Yeah, you can always dip them in caramel, and they're better.
Nice. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, see, I can't use the iOS platform. I never have really cared for it. But I will say that after being in the community for a little while and talking to different people, that most of the people that I've met that do any type of graphics work or artwork, the iOS is much better and easier and functional.
They use their phone
for that purpose. What was it, Armo?
I'm like, hell no, they use their phone. They ain't using their iOS.
Well, they're not using the MacBook Pro, if that's what you mean.
There's one guy that I know personally. He does all his graphics on his phone. Holy, that takes a lot of skill to just do it on your phone. You know?
Yeah, right.
Such a small screen too. You know, how much can you possibly work on? You know, it's impossible. Like, yeah.
I'm like,
Linux. I love Linux.
Linux, yeah.
But
yeah,
it's like learning a totally new language. Well, it is.
Language.
Learning a totally new language because it's not similar to anything.
Yeah. Well, I've worked with Ubuntu. I don't know whether you guys but it's very old school. It's like another operating system.
Yep.
It's Linux.
Right.
But I used to mess with that quite a bit with my stuff. But like no matter what I do, I always go back to Windows. You know what I mean? Something about Windows. I gotta go back to it.
Yeah. Yep. Same here. I always end up back on Windows for some reason or another, either an issue with a program I'm wanting to use or a device. You know.
Yeah.
For example, Logitech. A lot of Logitech's stuff won't function with the right way with Linux.
Yeah,
the gaming mice and keyboards, or if they're RGB, the one that Logitech made, they work, but none of the lights work, none of the functions work as far as changing different things. So that was one of the reasons at one point in time I went back to Windows. It always seems to always be something, but I will say that as far as operating, it's way faster. But
Windows, the file size are huge, and they're always constantly updating. That's the only thing I find with Windows. Sometimes you have to be constantly updating. But with Linux, once you have it, you don't have to do updates on it very often. Maybe you might do it once every 3 or 4 months. Even then. So that's the benefit I find.
All open source.
Yeah, and open source. Yeah.
That's that, but that can be a good thing or a really bad thing. Open source. If you don't know what, that's a big thing. If you don't know what you're doing with open source stuff,
don't touch it. Leave it alone.
Yeah, you can get yourself in trouble really.
It's like that dark web thing, right?
What's that?
Don't go. I said it's like that dark web. Don't go in there if you don't know what you're doing.
What's this dark web you speak of?
Yes, what is
I have
this?
no
What dark
idea.
web you speak of?
I have no idea.
Blammo.
I don't
You
even know what I'm
enlighten
talking
me.
about. I don't know.
I'll bet Blammo knows.
What's this dark web?
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Blammo, sir.
Yeah, never heard of it. Never seen it.
No, I just know that Hocus Pocus is the most Halloween. I mean, Hocus Pocus is the most Halloween classic watched movie of all times.
Really?
That's what I just got. Updated news. Hocus Pocus.
See, I thought it was Die Hard. I'm way off.
That's the Halloween watched movie. Oh, Die Hard, was that a Halloween movie?
I'm going to say The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Come on now.
That was a Christmas movie.
What was
Yeah,
it?
wasn't that considered a Christmas movie?
Yeah, but the thing is, the movie's not based on Christmas, though. That's what confuses me about
It says how. It's a classic Halloween movie, Hocus Pocus. It's a comedy. It was a comedy movie too.
Yeah, Beetlejuice.
It had Bette Midler in it, and let me see what else it says. Was in here?
I kind of figured it'd be one of the Halloween movies, with Michael Myers.
Yeah, well, it seemed like it would be one of the scary movies.
Yeah,
that's what I would think.
Oh, Netflix is also making Assassin's Creed TV show. Netflix is making Assassin's Creed TV show.
Wow. This will be
They said it will be better than the movie.
Can
you believe that?
The game's good.
Yeah, the game.
They're making a lot of movies. Like they're making a lot of game movies at the moment. So some of them I guess, some of them are a bit of a letdown.
Game on.
Johnny E. Yeah, that's what my daughter.
Says, but will it be better? But will it be any good? They said it'd be better than the movie, but will it be any good? The entrepreneur to see about, huh?
The movie that I'm waiting to see is the new Mortal Kombat that's going to come out next year. That looks super sick.
Yeah, my daughter, Johnny E. My daughter just got that Note 20 Ultra. It's really quick and nice, but she loves it. And she's came over. She's been iPhone for years, so.
Yeah, you finally got her to leave the dark side, huh?
And she's been in she's just been in awe. Like her phone has been in her hand on since she got it.
Tell her congratulations.
She's like, oh, you can watch a movie and still text while you're watching. What?
Yeah.
Yup.
See, that's why I'm so pro Android
tell
now.
me about this. Yes. Also, today is Tech Talk Tuesday, so let's make sure this evening that we go over and show Brooklyn some love on Tech Talk Tuesday. And if you haven't, make sure you go watch his show because I'm sure there's a hashtag that he wants you to put in from Sunday. He had a great show on Sunday, and so make sure you go watch his show from Sunday and put the hashtag in the comments of his show so that you can participate today when you watch his show. So Brooklyn, because I'm pretty sure he's going to have some great gadgets and some great information on today's show, which is going to air around 7. I know usually he has a show around 7. So make sure you check that out today, Brooklyn Cord Cutters and the Family, which is always a great show. Always great information. So make sure you check that out today.
I think Blammo should do a live show.
Oh yeah, that would be a great show to be on. I'll go over there to that show for sure. Maybe on the piano.
Yeah, and
I'm in.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I would love to see Uncle Phil come on there with him.
Oh yeah, I'll join.
Wait,
I'll come.
So that's why we're joining.
Hi, Octavia. How are you?
Who is Octavia? It's a Serial Killer Sundays. This is the episode from Serial Killer Sundays. Yeah, and the Lovely Bones. That's what was talked about Sunday. So you guys go over there and check out that episode so you can see the rewatch it if you haven't got a chance. Rewatch it if you've seen it. It's a great episode, so it's worth a rewatch, or watch it if you haven't seen it. So you can know what the hashtag is to put in there as well.
I sure will, Octavia. I sure will.
Mm-hmm.
And also an update, the state exam she took yesterday, she missed it by 4%. So she gets to retake it. But she knows what she did wrong. So she gets to retake it Wednesday.
Well, we'll be praying for her, and we know she's going to make it because we know.
She freaks out. She's one of the people that freak out with tests. So she knows what to expect now. So she's good. So
good to hear that, people. It's good.
Yeah, good to hear, man.
Thanks, Johnny E. Yeah, thanks.
Yes. Something else I was going to say in here. But yeah, but they're doing all sorts of things now to that Chromecast. I seen a video where they were putting a launcher on there and everything to the Chromecast. So like I said, it's pretty interesting.
There's a lot of YouTubers that are really
YouTubers. Really is it called tricking out the Chromecast? So.
There's a few videos from Tech Doctor UK.
Yeah, Tech. That's what I was going to say. Tech Doctor UK. Good. He's very good. He and Tech with Brett as well.
Yeah.
Yes, we know she will pass that test. Exactly.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, also on a quick note, did anyone see Tech Doctor's new video yet with the I believe it was some type of there's like a new browser out.
I saw that.
Yeah. TV Boy, it's called.
Yeah, there. Yeah, yep. Looks. I haven't tried it yet. I was gonna try it today.
Yeah, I was actually gonna get it organized, put it on the shield. I'm gonna do it when I wake up.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty good.
It's actually very you can do a lot of customization with it. I saw the video. It looks very, very good, and it's actually and gives you lots of web browsers, and he gives you quite a few tips on how to actually do it. Let me see whether I can find that video and I can post it in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been following him for years, but just with this stuff that he's bringing out is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, he's very detailed in his videos. Got some great content. Also, could you let us know, or you have any more updates on what's going on with the fire situation?
I haven't because
family.
I haven't this week because they've been in testing. So I haven't really heard. I don't know if she's talked to her on the phone or whatnot, but as far as at school and stuff, they haven't. They've all been testing at different times. So I haven't gotten any updates. I think today they were doing a study, so I don't know if she's going to be there. They went to the library to do studying, so I don't know. That I don't know if she's going to see her today or talk to her today, but she hasn't this week yet. So of course it's only Tuesday, but the last update I got was that like I said, they were in shock at all the support and help they've received. The kids were doing well. And they were looking into a Christmas program for the kids that somebody had referred them to, and their spirits are good. So, and they were just like I said, just in awe at all the support and help that they've received from everybody. So,
I've already posted it on the chat as well.
Okay, I'm going to click on it.
Okay, all right, cool. Thank you, Sam.
Hopefully that helped. No worries.
Yeah.
Anything for
There
you.
it is.
Anything for me?
Oh yeah.
Octavia says she loves the note except for the age. Okay.
What'd she say?
No, she was telling Jenny that she
Oh,
loves the
okay.
age. Yeah. And on here it says, this is our Telegram group. Make sure you have a picture icon. Doesn't necessarily have to be a picture of you, but it must be a decent picture. And within joining our Telegram group, make sure you click on that you're not a bot so that our bots will know that you're a human and not a bot. Then make sure you read our pin posts and you follow our rules. Within joining our Telegram group, you may post if it's within our you may post if someone goes live or if someone posts a video that's educational that's within our community. In our Telegram group, you cannot post any premium service without permission. And within that, it's not like what I mean by that is you can't post it far as like just to be posting it. You have to get permission from someone within MS7. So you can't just go in there and just post premium service. You do have to get permission from someone from MS7. Now, also we ask that you be respectful within joining our Telegram group. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated.
Premium services, what do you mean? Pretty much if you pay for it, get permission before you post it.
Correct. Our Facebook group, just not posted, but our Facebook group, make sure that you have a picture icon. Doesn't necessarily have to be a picture of yourself, but it has to be a decent picture. Make sure that you answer the 3 questions.
There you go, Sharon.
Okay. Make sure that you answer the 3 questions in order to even get to our Facebook group. I'll put up in a second on my end. Once you answer the 3 questions, then you read the pin post and then joining our Facebook group. Then once you join our Facebook group, you may post if someone goes live or if someone puts up a video that's within our community, that's educational, that's helping. You may post that. You may absolutely not even asking post any premium services at all. So don't even ask. In our Facebook group, that's different. Facebook is not happening.
Don't even ask. I love it.
Don't even ask. It's not happening. So no premium service, period, point blank. So yeah, you may not post no premium service whatsoever in our Facebook group. So I hope that clears everything up about the premium service thing. We also ask that you be respectful and treat everybody the way you want to be treated. Also, and we want you to go in there and have a good time in our Facebook group as well as our Telegram group. Can you host a premium service?
I mean, post.
Can you post a premium service? Post a premium service about okay.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Oh my. Oh, not in our Facebook group ever. In our Telegram group, it depends on the situation. And I don't want to get too much into that right now. So we'll talk about that in the background.
Everyone smack that thumbs up.
Yep.
If you haven't already.
And
And if you have already, you can smack it. Just make sure you do it twice.
Smack it up.
Let's see, I'm sure Paper and Blambo both also have Telegram groups as well. I'm sure they'll be posting it in a minute now. Which are the rules of their Telegram groups as well.
Yeah, same rules apply.
The same rules apply. Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you have picture icons. Oh, except for I don't think there's posting of any groups or anything like that in your Telegram.
No YouTube
right?
videos.
No YouTube. So yeah, I know that not in Blambo's group for sure.
Yeah.
But
has anyone heard from Rojas? Not since Friday. I'm aware of.
He's around.
Blammo, on the YouTube videos on yours, it can be of comedy and stuff though, right? Just not tech related. Is that correct? Or no, or no YouTube videos at all?
I want to post videos.
Tech videos. I don't like if you're gonna post tech video, ask or whatever. But
if it's a joke or a song and stuff like that, it's okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I just want to make sure that.
Or if in doubt, just ask.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the best way. Just always ask for permission.
What do they say, Butler? What in doubt?
Just ask.
Right.
Yeah, buddy.
Good answer. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, man?
All good in the hood.
And then there's Papers. I'll see Papers Telegram group.
Why not?
Hey, Papers, send me your Telegram group.
Because it's not posted in here. I mean, it's not posted on here.
Send me your group so I can add to the cheat sheet.
Right.
You can add to the cheat sheet. You got cheat sheet.
Yeah.
Remember to update it.
You're in mine, aren't you, Pen?
I believe so. Hey, well, just send it through.
Yeah, I am.
Oh.
Everybody going trick or treating Saturday?
Oh, my daughter is going with a thing with her the Girl Scouts are having.
I bet it's going to be very quiet. Very quiet this year, I'm sure.
There's my Telegram group.
I mean, they're all wearing masks anyways, so.
Everybody's wearing. You sit here, I wear a mask. I know a mask all year round now. Huh?
Right.
Who would have thought? You dress like Halloween all year round. Here's Paper's Telegram group.
I just now noticed all those A's at the beginning of my group.
There's is that your group right there?
Yeah, that's my Telegram group. I just didn't type anything. Sorry, I don't have it anymore. I don't know what happened to it on my sheet.
Wow.
Well, I just added it in on mine, so
that's why I was looking. I'm going to add it on mine now too.
Okay, and the rules of your Telegram group is
pretty much the same. If you're going to post a message or a YouTube video of another streamer or tech related type stuff, just ask for permission before you do it. Most generally, you'll get the okay to do it. But just ask one of the mods or myself. If you got to have a profile picture, and if you're going to post your group or another Telegram group, again, ask permission, and most generally you'll get it, but just ask. So be respectful, and that's pretty much it.
Have a good one.
No drama.
Drama. What is this drama you speak of?
Hey, we definitely no videos of other people's calling outs and you calling this person that, or none of that.
Yep.
Oh, that's drama.
Oh, I'm leaving that group.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So you're leaving that group with no drama.
Octavia, it's great. No stubble in those areas, but we haven't continued on to finish yet. We trimmed it down some more, and
Easy, Blammo.
once it gets to the right length, we're going to finish. Yeah.
Just
That's
like
when part two will come out.
Hey, Brad, did you just bite your tongue?
Yeah, he did. I think it's bleeding.
Getting ready.
That would hurt.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Avon calling you.
I'm lying for some reason this morning.
But yeah, it hurt a little bit. I mean, you know.
She enjoyed every minute of making that rip right off.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh my god, she's going with scissors. What the fuck?
Yeah, her and Plastic Fork, they were laughing so hard I was waiting for one of them to pee their pants.
Right?
The
The dog was funny. He's like, is there a piece of food under that chair? He said,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I was cringing a little bit. Oh, some of it.
Yep.
Man,
like paper.
I really didn't realize that it was that hard to pull the hair out. Like, but she was struggling trying to get it to pull out.
Get it out, yeah.
Yeah, she got the root and everything.
Oh yeah.
Ew. Is that supposed to keep it from pulling out? From growing back so fast?
Yeah, and there's still no stubble in them spots.
Oh, that might be permanent now.
Just don't scratch it, whatever you do.
Yeah, I saw a couple of follicles come out.
Have follicles, not only that pimples will start forming. You'll be very careful.
Yeah, there was quite a few follicles on there.
Easy, Sim. I feel like I just got off the phone with you and Blammo.
Did you?
Didn't we?
Deja vu, I would say.
Yeah. It was nice to post one of those videos though that was not just tech related, fun and whatnot.
Yeah.
B. Davis said it made him cry.
Me too.
I know I was too.
Octavia was
Octavia, I was too. When I was watching the replay, I was like,
yeah. It was good though. She I mean, part of the other thing too is I had talked about it for years or about a year or two, and just had never done it. But she had been studying so hard and just focused on all that she needed to break up the monotony. So it was perfect timing for her.
Stress reliever.
So
I saw someone do, the long Q-tips with the wooden handle, they're made out of the wood.
Yeah.
So I saw a video where someone, dipped it in the hot wax, then put it up their nose, let it dry, and pull out their nose hair. Hello, when they went to pull out the nose hair, all the cotton fell off the stick and was stuck up their nose.
Oh shit!
No, don't mess with that, man.
That would definitely cause your eyes to water.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna wake up the next morning with whiplash from
right.
I was like, "Oh wow, this is a little bit harder to pull off than what I thought." No, that's a big no, B. David.
Oh my goodness, no, thank you. Yeah.
I'm not
on live TV. No way.
Oh, maybe Australian, but not Brazilian.
Yeah, I'm not Brazilian anyway.
You mean you have to be Brazilian to have Brazilian wax?
For me, yes. So in other words, no, it's not going to happen.
Well, yeah.
We're gonna have a 4th generation dots. Oh, the Echo Dots. You can get a 2-pack for $80 if you use the code DOT 2-pack.
That a long time ago.
No.
You got a question from Asha.
No, not for an endorsement of services. If no, not for an endorsement of services. How could I put this? Yeah,
That's a good question.
Yeah.
it is a good question.
I guess the team hasn't actually discussed about that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
Yep.
Talk about that.
Yeah, I think the team would probably have to talk in the background.
Yeah,
and
we're
work out
talking in the
something.
background.
Yeah.
We'll let you know.
Come up with some type of disclaimer or something.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm not telling you what to do, but
Correct.
But the short answer to that would be more than likely no.
Yeah. No. No.
But
you endorse something, and then they'll come back to you and say, "Hey,
right,
this isn't working."
right.
Right. No, we're not
who
going to
needs that?
endorse anybody's services. No.
I think Mr. Butler is celebrating in the background.
Right.
You betcha.
Mr. Butler, come back.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh,
Brazilians all day, you betcha.
So the new Echo Dots, the 4th generation ones, it look like they're going to have them, the new ones, they're going to have them a 2-pack for $80. It looks like if you put Dot 2-pack.
Easy now with the crack pipe.
And that Cure, they're going to have them for $79.
Oh Lord.
Octavia, yeah. Well, from what I heard,
You see Miss Octavia.
There we go. We go to the look beautiful.
yeah, it's.
I appreciate that, Octavia, personally.
Yeah, it's. I'm in no words other than wow. Thank you. I don't want to volunteer.
Beauty is on the inside, not on the outside.
That is true also, Sim.
Yep.
And I'm one ugly, beautiful person.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, but man, that laser stuff is supposed to, from what my understanding, is really expensive. I don't know.
And it doesn't hurt. That's the
The
only
laser,
thing.
yeah, the laser hair removal is like super expensive. Isn't it?
I just want
what
them
I've
to.
seen.
I just want them,
Bold and Beautiful, like the TV show.
but
Yeah.
I'm just
Similar,
spotting.
yeah.
I'm just spotting, if you will.
You know they make sprays for that, right?
Yeah, until it rains.
Well, you know.
Oh no.
Then you got eyeliner on and shit.
And that laser stuff, yeah. Speaking, not totally off topic, but I know that like laser removal for tattoos,
Right.
It's super expensive. Because my daughter just had to do that for the police department. She had one tattoo on her finger and one up on her by her ear that she had to have removed. Man, just seeing it, the next day is, it's all blistered up and different kind of laser and everything, but it just kind of reminded me of that. So, yeah.
Was it painful for her when they did it?
She said it was a little painful and while they were doing it, but it was more painful afterwards.
Yeah, because you're like burning.
Right. Yeah. I have seen YouTube videos of people doing it. It's just I just never know whether it's painful after or while they're doing it. The taking out the removal of the tattoo.
Yeah. She said that it hurt more afterwards, and it looked like it did. I mean, it was all blistered up, just like it was a 2nd or 3rd degree burn almost. But it was. And then she said it itches real bad. Even after like the blisters are gone, it itches real bad for about a week.
Mm.
But the one on her ear is pretty much about 95%, 90% gone. She still has a couple more sessions, I think, to go. But and then her finger, it seems to be a little bit harder to get the one out of her finger. It's not fading as quick. So.
Mm.
Hey, Penn, good job on your video. Was it yesterday? I think it came out yesterday or the day before.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Using it more, yeah.
Appreciate it.
Keep them coming, man. It's really good.
Yeah, just giving the community an update.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
Yes.
The laser hair removal is painful afterwards as well. And I need where do you live, B Davies? And how's this friend of hers? I need more information.
You're white.
Morning, Troop.
Morning,
Hey.
Troop.
What's up, Troop?
To California.
Hi, Troop.
I enjoy visiting California. Living there, no. Oh, that reminds me. Thoughts and prayers to them again. I heard on the news that the wildfires are entering Orange County now.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Yes,
Mm.
definitely thoughts and prayers for everybody in Orange County, in California, period.
That's where I lived at when I lived out there was Orange County. So
Right. Okay.
yeah, I've seen it on the news where it was entering Orange County areas now. So that's getting big business wise and stuff, in Orange County. So I know they've done a pretty good job of keeping away from houses and stuff, but that's crazy.
Mm.
Yeah, definitely. Our prayers are definitely there for them because, for businesses as well as people in homes that have to relocate.
Thoughts and prayers to everyone who was affected by that. It's definitely a terrible situation.
Wow, B. Davies. Yeah, the Santa Ana winds are not helping the situation.
Yeah, that's where Rojas lives, in that area. Yeah.
Yep.
So definitely be praying for him and his family as well. Anybody in the area.
B. Davies lives 20 miles from Rojas.
Okay.
Yeah, that too, Johnny E. The hurricane is approaching the Gulf again.
I know this has just been a horrible hurricane season.
Mm.
It's really been hammering so bad this
This
season.
is what, the 27th, I think.
Yes, and and the hurricane season is not even over. We still got another month.
Yep.
Hurricane season doesn't end until November 30th. So
yeah, I'm sure we'll be getting some rain and stuff in the next few days here. So
yes. So just definitely be praying for that.
So B. Davies, if I wanted to go over and dope slap Rojas for me sometime, you'd be willing to do that? I mean, I could PayPal you or something. No problem with that.
If you working today? I thought you were off today.
Sure.
I'll take you up on that offer, B. Davies.
He's about
Hey,
sure.
Michael.
Good morning,
Michael Forte.
Hi, Michael.
I know you're on time.
What's up, Michael?
Oh, that's cool. B. Davies, yeah.
supposedly I'm supposed to go back into the office in 2 weeks, but we will see.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll see. I don't even know why they won't just tell your job. Just you're gonna be home for at least the rest of the year.
I know. I mean, I can do anything I need to, really. Although I do have to go into the office tomorrow to swap out a phone.
I believe things are going
to is 2 months.
This is my 8th month coming up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Long time, man.
Yeah. Right?
I believe there's going to be a big change one way or the other, in one direction or another after the election, with rules for states, and the country. I think there's going to be a change regardless of what happens. It's either going to go one direction or the total opposite direction, depending. So
right.
Hope for the best. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like we had yesterday's number count for Boston was 1,285 new cases, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been like going 9, 11, 12, 2 days of 1,200. So it's crazy.
Gee.
I mean, I strongly believe from the beginning that everyone is going to be infected. Or close to everybody will be infected, whether they know it or not, or have any symptoms or not. That's what's not going to be known. But I think that everybody will at some point in time is going to be infected with the virus.
Right.
And that's almost what has to happen with these things to build up the immunity to stuff. So,
a lot of people have been infected that don't even know that they've been infected already before COVID was even announced.
The problem is kids going to school, back to college, back to this, then going home to their parents,
right?
Parents going to the grandparents. Just shit rolls uphill.
Yeah,
with this one.
And it's not actually it's not the people that are infected, it's the community infection that's the problem now, because people in the community are getting more infected than the initial people that actually had it. So you just have to have one person that's infected not knowing and going around different places, and then that virus spreads. So yeah. But 1,200 is quite it's a big number for every day to grow.
Yeah, it is.
A lot.
Myself, I'm not too fond of Corona. I like Bud Light better.
Yeah, I'm a Coors Light kind of guy myself.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the tough part.
Right.
Yep. Thoughts and prayers be, Davey, because one of my cousins recently tested positive for it. Found out just the other day. Yeah. So,
it's tough. My wife has an autoimmune deficiency, so it's like,
I see.
She's locked up in a bubble.
Yeah.
I keep saying, honey, but absence makes the heart grow fonder, right?
Yeah.
She'll be around Thursday. Maybe I can get her to come on and act up.
Oh, we know how that goes.
Oh, I mean, Blamo has seen her in action or heard her in action.
She's a lot of fun, though.
Oh, my God.
Great.
Yeah, I've seen her or talked to her and heard her in meets, I think.
Yeah.
Twice now, was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Once is enough.
Nah, she's a bundle of fun, man. I will say that.
She's definitely as sick as the rest of us.
Yep.
That's why we've been married 27 years. Yeah, B. Davies, I can relate to that on my wife as well.
Yeah, it hasn't.
Yes.
I mean, we've just been careful with certain stuff where we go, and what we're doing.
Common sense goes a long way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go to Disneyland or nothing like that, But
don't go to crowded places. That's one thing I know. I mean, try to avoid it as much as you can. I try to do everything online as much as I can. The only thing I can't probably do is probably medical appointments. That's the only thing that I have to go in.
Yeah, and stay away from truth.
Sorry to hear about your friend, Miss Octavia.
this one needs to be put. I posted the wrong one, Blamer. There's the right one.
Okay. Let's see.
I was just going through and running through here since I know it was getting close to that time. I was running through last time, post everyone's channels and.
Oh, it sucks, B. Davies.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. That's
horrible. I hate that.
Yeah. My dad was in remission from he's got sick leukemia, but he just found out that he's got something going on with his liver now. So,
oh boy, what'd you say? He's got what kind of leukemia?
Stage 4.
CLL.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what my father had.
Yeah. So, but he was in remission. Is still in remission. He just went, but that's when he went back for a test. On that, they found his liver issue. So the MRI. Actually, he had it yesterday. So I'm waiting on the results from that. So
sometimes they don't pick it up as quickly as they could.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the problems that, when you go through this thing, sometimes you don't pick up those things. And then months later, you have health issues that affects you, and then all of a sudden, bam, it's there. Like, they could have seen it if they looked deeper into it, because of symptoms.
Yep. But it's like, and sometimes they don't show up, or at least that's what they say, but, my wife, she went in to have her thyroid, something to do with her thyroid, but it wasn't the actual thyroid. It was some other, I can't think of what it was called now. But anyway, she went in to have it removed, and it's supposed to have been like a, 20-minute, half-hour surgery, and parathyroid. That's what it was. Her parathyroid.
Okay. Yeah.
And when they went in, they found a mass on her thyroid as well, but it didn't show up in any of the MRIs or ultrasounds.
CT scans. Yeah.
And so it was sitting right on her carotid artery and blocking part of it off. So she was actually in there for about 5 hours instead of the 20 minutes. But it's just some things like that just don't show up, or they don't see it until why, or if they do, or someone just read it wrong. I don't know what the whole thing is behind it, but
yeah,
she had, I think, 3 ultrasounds done before the surgery and an MRI, or not an MRI, a CT scan, because she couldn't have MRIs at the time because she had that stimulator implant. So
yeah, okay. It's definitely a lifelong learning process for both sides.
Yeah, B. Davies. Her, from what we were understanding, they're supposed to be like the size of a piece of rice. And I know my wife's that they removed was about the size of a marble, a little bit bigger than a marble, or one of the large marbles. So.
Wow.
Right. Yeah. near LA. Oh, near LA. Okay, I didn't know that you lived out there, Octavia. I lived all over Orange County, Irvine, Tustin, Costa Mesa, Fountain Valley. I lived in all them places. We moved around every year as a kid.
You miss it a little bit?
No, I do not.
All right, I'm back. Who missed me?
The whole panel.
I
You
knew
were
it.
gone? You were
Right?
gone?
Back.
You left? I didn't even notice. Sorry.
Thanks, Tim. I can always count on you soon.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
What's interesting is they can measure the difference, right? What did I miss about the calcium here?
Yeah, so we were talking about the parathyroid glands, and I was talking about my wife having hers removed, and they found that mass in thyroid, and B. Davey said that his wife had parathyroid removed as well. So.
The reason it caught my eye is because my father's CLL would trigger a calcium increase in his
right,
and it was I don't know, we forget the first time it ever happened. It was like they didn't know what was going on for quite a while, and then it was like, oh, it really got them all cloudy and foggy and disoriented, and so it took them like 8 hours in the ER to figure out what the hell was going on. So, but it's kind of amazing. Anything I want to say above 12 or 9 to 11, I think, was a normal calcium range, but anything above that, it really puts you in a very confused stage.
Yeah,
it's very difficult for loved ones to see. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not knowing what's going on. I'm sure you guys have all been in that position one time, unfortunately.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. For as far as my dad's with his CLL, he hasn't had any like side effects from anything really, other than just lab results were coming back all over the place.
Yep.
But as far as, and he was tired a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, he didn't show any type of nothing wrong. And finally they found out that he had the CLL, stage 4 CLL. So.
And my father he was diagnosed 9 years he had it.
Did he ever go into remission with it?
He did.
Okay. And it just kept and it came back, or he stayed in remission?
Came back, remission, came back, remission, came back, remission. So
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I've read online with everybody too, is because I've done some research when my dad was diagnosed with it. I had done a lot of research on it and trying to figure out, because that it's hereditary too. So
right.
So I had to let my doctors know about so.
Sometimes it can skip generations too on paper. I've heard from people.
Yeah, because he had CLL, his sister had ALL, but she's been in remission for years. Thank God.
I guess it's also how each person's body reacts to certain things as well.
Yeah.
What my body can take, other people may not be able to handle it, or the other way around. It really depends on how well the body can handle things.
Right. Oh, Octavia, she's doing pretty well. She had that surgery was several years ago. About 3 years ago. So she's doing well with that. Her levels have all been pretty well normal since then. She doesn't really feel a whole lot different. I know they say that a lot of people, when they get the parathyroid taken out, they feel an immediate change almost, but she didn't really notice any changes at all. So I'm not quite sure, but all of her levels showed changes, but she didn't feel any different. So, but she had that back surgery not very long afterwards to have that stimulator removed. So, and that's how they found the parathyroid. They were doing lab work for her surgery to have the stimulator removed, and they found the calcium levels were out of whack. So one of the first things they checked was her parathyroid, and that's what they found. So she had that surgery and then had to wait, and then went right back in to have the surgery to remove the stimulator in her back. So it was fun. She was down for about 5 months. So yeah. But she's doing pretty well now. She still has, be careful with her back, and sometimes she isn't, which, she just puts her down. Yes, B. Davies, a spinal cord stimulator, yep. But the doctor that put hers in placed it in the wrong spot, and hers never worked the proper way. When it was on, it felt like her ribs were broke. So she never really was able to use it. Kind of a cool technology. I mean, if it works, you hear a lot of stories about people that say it was amazing. It changed their lives, and it changed hers, but not for in the right direction.
Yeah. Still a lot of pain to go through.
Yeah. They did, everything on her back. The ablations, radio frequency ablations, and they had all kinds of stuff they tried before the stimulator. So, yes, for back pain, correct. Yep.
Wow.
Which I'm dealing with the last 2 days.
Hey.
Little party going on?
Something going on.
The party at?
I know.
Whoa.
Somebody was listening to some music, aren't they? So yeah, wow. Let me see. Yeah, my wife and our granddaughter just got one. Oh, okay, it works wonders. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And that's what they were saying. It's either going to work or it's not. But hers caused complications. So hers wasn't in that range. Hers was, and we found out later on after she went and got a third opinion, second and a third opinion. Both of the other opinions were that it was placed way in the wrong direction or in the wrong spot, and the leads were even in the wrong place. So they didn't do anything right.
He said he's hurt worse.
Yeah. So when she turned hers on, and they did several adjustments too, but every time she would turn it on, it would feel like her ribs were broke. It hurt so bad. So.
Oh no.
Right. Yep. They leave the leads in. Correct. Yep. Well, they took. I think they took one of her leads out because of where it was placed. They didn't have a choice but to take one of them out, and I think I'm pretty sure they left the other one in.
Good morning, Ultimate Streams.
Good morning, Ultimate Streams. Good morning, Quentin.
Hi, Quentin.
Wow. Tyrone Mobile. Today is Tyrone Mobile Tuesday.
Oh, that's right.
Right. I was gonna have you read off Tyrone Mobile Tuesday because there's something big that they're giving away for 30 days.
Sounds exciting.
I know, but I'm gonna let Paper tell us about our Tyrone Mobile Tuesdays.
Let me go here to my app.
Because I'm excited about one thing they're giving away for 30 days. I don't want to say it.
You should just come out.
Mobile Tuesday.
Boom.
Did you say they're giving away Marcos? Oh wow.
No one would.
Haven't you already been given away to
Oh,
Storm?
I thought it was.
Where has she been?
You get a free order of Bond Bites from Cinnabon.
Where's this?
On
Tyrone Mobile Tuesday.
You get a free T-Mobile flashlight if you go into the store.
I'll be going to the store to get my flashlight.
Free 30-day trial of Shudder.
Yay, for all your scary shows, movies.
Horror movies, yep.
Mm-hmm.
You get a free 2-month of Instacart Express.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to do a shopping.
I know. Or you know what? If you know somebody who has Tyrone Mobile Tuesday, they can give you their.
And they also just started offering the local bonus offers. Sharon, did you turn yours on?
No, but I'm about to turn it on.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about?
Tyrone Mobile, T-Mobile.
T-Mobile Tuesdays. It's
every Tuesday they give away free stuff.
You have to have T-Mobile though, I'm guessing.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, well, that's not
10 cents off a gallon at Shell gas stations, 40% off at hotels at booking.com, 40% off at rentalcars.com. And you can also play for a chance to win a JBL sound system bundle this week.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to play.
So
I'm not going to win on that, but I'll play.
So that's what they have today to offer on Tyrone Mobile Tuesdays.
This is when
seems like a really fun
international visitors come. They always ask, "Where is?"
Yep.
Tyrone Mobile. Yes. So okay.
Military.
Better reinstall. Yes, you better reinstall the app. You have to have the app on your phone too for Tyrone Mobile. Usually all the rest come, but some people forget and don't install it. So yeah, you need to reinstall that Tyrone Mobile Tuesday app on your phone if you don't have it.
As far as military goes, they do some great things for the military on plans. I know, like our son-in-law, he's deployed right now in over in Iraq, and they give them unlimited roaming data. So.
And you get a discount too.
Correct.
You can get in the service, and everything.
Yep.
I mean, they give a lot of stuff.
Roaming is still a thing.
Yeah.
Out of the country, over in Iraq.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like
roaming here used to be like state to state. Remember?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Speaking of Tyrone Mobile, they're about to do it live after a while. At 8:30 p.m. They're doing a live.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll post in our Telegram if you guys would like to watch their live.
Is that Eastern Standard Time?
1 second, let me click on it. 1 second, I gotta mute because I think I accidentally clicked on it. Take that back. Actually, they're doing a live now. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, yes. They also have great prices for that, too. For people that's 55 years and older, they got the 55 plan. Yeah. But I know what Deacon Butler is going to say about robbing, besides the fact they just rob you of your paychecks, right? Deacon Butler? Hello?
Whoa.
Crickets?
He's sleeping.
Crickets?
Must be nap time.
Must be nap time. Must be nap time. Because he's supposed to say something anyway, so he must be asleep. Okay, Sam.
All right, Sam.
Be good, Sim.
Have a great night.
Take it easy, Sam.
Morning.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Yes, they also offer the over 55 too. Correct. Correct. I believe it's
Great
the same
program.
price as the military plans. The 55 and over is the same price as the military plans. And I know I'm on the military plan, and like I can add a line for $10 so, a month.
Yes. I believe it's for Sprint customers too, because they said they were going to start implementing. I think I read an article about don't quote me on it, but I think I read an article that they were going to start having T-Mobile Tuesdays for Sprint customers as well. But you can call your local Sprint carrier and ask them. But I believe that they said one time that they were going to be doing that, having their T-Mobile Tuesdays for Sprint customers too. But don't quote me 100% on it. But yeah, T-Mobile Tuesday has a lot of great. T-Mobile has a lot of great perks and deals and stuff. They really do. It's a great company to be with. I don't know about the other companies, but I do know about Tyrone Mobile.
I want to throw up.
Tyrone Metro is great.
Oh, you don't woke up. Yeah.
Good morning.
What is Robin offering today?
Good morning, sunshine.
Infrastructure, customer service.
Infrastructure. Okay. You know what? Tyrone Mobile offers that and then more. Pepper just read off what they were offering for today, what they were giving away. I'm going to go get my free flashlight, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, and get my month worth of free shutter. May as well.
Yeah.
And the free gas and the other stuff they're offering. Oh, my Instacart. They're offering some free Instacart and this other stuff they're offering.
I'm gonna log in right now and do some shopping. You just
Yeah.
What's up, Quinn?
Yes, I'm pretty sure you may be able to. Like I said, call Sprint and find out. No, I'm pretty sure.
Or see if you can download the T-Mobile Tuesday.
Go on your T-Mobile Tuesday and see if you go download the app and see if it works.
And you'll have to log in and see if.
Yeah, you got to do is put your phone number in and your password and see if that works.
Yep.
And call your customer service or whatever,
Because anybody can go download the app. And then if you see it's just a matter of logging in.
Yeah, just a matter of logging in. And then if it works, then you know that you're able to do it.
People like Butler, of course he couldn't log in.
Right, because he has that Verizon, network, so it wouldn't work for him.
Yeah.
Right, Butler.
Damn Butler.
I mean, that infrastructure wouldn't help him any.
Awesome, Quentin. Awesome.
Okay, you got it. That's great. So you'll be able to take advantage of that. And don't forget every Tuesday.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday, not just one Tuesday, but every Tuesday. Oh, and don't forget to take advantage of your free Netflix too. I mean, if you got, depending on your deal, you can go ahead and take advantage of that Netflix too.
That's right. Yeah.
Your family, take advantage of that Netflix.
Free Netflix.
You don't gotta worry about it being just 1 year and then that's it. Then maybe you'll get it next year, maybe you won't.
Yeah, it's lifetime.
Right, Butler.
Preach.
He has no comment.
Butler said let's stop beating up on him. He's gonna change the he's plotting, he's thinking he's gonna change the Tyrone Mobile eventually. Right, Butler? Crickets.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yes, it works for her, and she's on Sprint. Okay, so Miss Octavia says it works for her. Somebody she knows, and they got Sprint.
Yeah, she said
Okay, yeah, okay, he got it. So that's great. So now we know where that works for you if you have Sprint too. Probably works for Metro PCS too. I mean, everything under the I would think everything under the Tyrone Mobile Network it should work for.
Yeah.
Everything under their umbrella it should work for. Hopefully.
Yeah, they give all first responders a discount too. Police department,
Yep.
firefighters.
They look out for all their peeps over here at Tyrone Mobile. All their peeps.
Any first responder. Yep.
Because they care.
Yep.
Yeah. Mike G, what carrier do you have?
We use Verizon at work.
Oh yeah, for you. We use Verizon. It's like saying you have AT&T almost.
Well, no, we were AT&T last year and then switched over to Verizon.
But you know what? Even though I put down Verizon, it's a step up from AT&T. So
yeah,
you should step up from AT&T.
I'm fortunate enough to not have a cell phone bill for 20 years.
Hey, but if it's free the way you got it, then hey, I take it.
Right?
Yes.
Hey, yeah, it's free.
Mm-hmm.
I guess on the plus side, you could. Were you able to get the Disney Plus and stuff that they offered for the 1 year?
Who, me?
Yeah, probably not because it's through your job, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't have any interest in that.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. Well, I guess if anybody have any more questions or anything, because we're coming up on our 2-hour mark.
Sharon got me.
Oh, okay. She said yes. Her sister has Metro PCS and it works for her too. So if you Metro PCS, you can use it too. That's okay, Sniper. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Morning.
So, like I said, anything under that Tyrone Mobile umbrella, go ahead and try your Tyrone Mobile Tuesdays and take advantage of what they have to offer. Because they offer some great perks, and Paperplate can attest to it.
Mm-hmm.
Take advantage of that free, and you know me, free is for me.
Right.
That's right. They offer it for free. I'm gonna go get it.
If it's free, it's for me.
That's right. That's my motto. Free 99.
Free 99.
That's right. That's my price. Free 99.
You better watch out how you say that.
Well, I guess we're going to get ready to wind down. No Marcos this morning. Wow.
It's been nice.
Looking
No interruptions.
It's been nice. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and wind it down. Lambo, you have anything you want to promote or anything like that? You have anything you want to tell us what's going on or anything?
Not really. Kind of taking a break for a bit until everything gets dealt with on my side. But join my Telegram group. Have a profile picture. Be respectful. Read the pin post. Yeah, there's lots of information. Thanks for having me on. Have a great rest of your week. Be safe. Take it easy, and have a good one.
Okay. Mike G.
Thank you for having me, Sharon. Appreciate it. It's always fun over here. Always learn something and have a good laugh. Don't forget to everyone get out and vote. Exercise your right and be safe, everybody.
Okay. Paper.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for always coming out supporting every day when we have our live show. Or when Sharon has her live show. Make sure you check out everybody's YouTube channels, Telegram channels, like, share, subscribe, and click the bell on in the YouTube so you don't miss any of the announcements or notifications of when anybody does go live or post a video. And just make sure you check out the Telegram groups and everyone's channels. Appreciate it. And Blamo, Mike G, appreciate you guys coming on the panel and supporting. And everybody have a great day. Peace.
For sure. want to thank everybody for coming through for the morning show. We're back, and we appreciate everybody come through support all the people in the background. Special shout out to DJ Things, Blamo, Mike G, and of course my team MS7. We appreciate everybody. And until next time, peace out. Everybody stay safe. Thank you.
Butler, are you back?
Okay,
I'm gonna say my goodbyes, and then we're gonna let Deacon Butler give us the praise and benediction. I'd like to thank everybody for joining the panel. I'd like to thank Mike G, Sim, Blamo, DJ Things, everybody who came and blessed the panel. I'd like to thank everybody for your prayers, thoughts and prayers for my daughter as she's going through her recovery for her little stomach virus that she has going on. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. You didn't have to be here, but you chose to be here. And I'd like to thank my teammates for coming on the show this morning. Everyone in the side chat, without you, it wouldn't be a show. So we thank you for coming. And if you haven't on your way in or your way out, make sure you press the like, share, subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you get all the notifications of when we go live. And make sure this evening you go and check out Brooklyn Core Cutters and the Family for their Tech Talk Tuesday, and make sure you go check out what the hashtag is so you can make sure you get that hashtag in so you can enjoy the show this evening. Also, we'll see you tomorrow morning on the MS7 Morning Show. And with that being said, turn it over to Deacon Butler. Butler? Did you leave out again?
Oh, Lord. With the T.
That's a lot to say.
Right.
I know. I guess he left again. He said he was here. And then he dipped back out. Maybe I should have let him say something, but he was here to say something. But I guess we will be ending the show. Butler,
come back.
I guess we won't be giving a benediction this morning. All right, then. Have a blessed day. See you.
Peace, everybody.
Peace.
Peace.